Hey everyone, this is Tom with Fresh Vintage. Today we're checking out another awesome Launch scan tool from the greater Launch family of scan tools. We'd like to thank Launch for providing this so we can make this video. If you are a DIYer and you have something like this and you're maybe thinking of taking the next level up, but you don't want to actually get into something of this size, this caliber of unit, you can actually get into a CRP123x. This is a mid-range unit, very affordable unit, but it still offers you things like free Wi-Fi. It actually has Wi-Fi connectivity, and you can do online updates for the life of the tool. It has steering angle calibration ability, oil light resets, up to 4-in-1 live data graphing, and a bunch of other features, which makes this a great choice to bridge the gap if you're a shop that maybe has something like this, you want a quick second unit, or if you're a DIYer wanting to upgrade from this. So let's go ahead and open this and see what's inside. There we go. So the name's right in there. There we go. So here's our tool itself. It's actually very similar, just as a side note, it's very similar to connectivity and the size and feel of it. So we will set this right here. We have our cable, always important. And then let's take a look and see what's inside here. Okay, so we have our pouch, and that's it in the entire box. So let's go ahead and close that here. There we go. And in our pouch, we have our manual and our charging cable. So we have a nice little convenient place to put everything here. So we're going to go ahead and plug this thing in and get it charged up, and then we're going to go out and check out the codes and see what's happening with our 98 Accord. Stay tuned. All right, we're in our 98 Accord here, and we just plugged in the scan tool. It's auto venting. While it's auto venting, quick shout out this Jensen CAR710. We made a video on this great double DIN radio if you need a touch screen and CarPlay. And we also, if you need wireless CarPlay, CARABC is your guy. So check out that video as well. But our scan tool here has finished. And so we're going to, actually it did not auto vend because this is a 98, so that makes sense. So let's just go ahead and skip this. And does not support. So let's go into the OBD2 and we'll see what we find. So it's going through the different protocols, and I'm assuming it'll get down to the bottom one. I believe it'll fail through all of these, but we'll give it a minute and let it go through. And we're getting a lot of information here, and there's a protocol type. So let's enter, and let's go into reading some live data. Now this said this would scan and do up to 4 at one time. So we'll do engine RPM and cylinder 1. For some reason, cylinder 1, they probably use that for diagnostics at some point. Oxygen sensor voltage and vehicle speed sensor. We're not going to do that one. Let's just try the throttle position. There's that. Okay, so here's our 4 different pieces of data. So we're going to start the car. And you can see our throttle position, RPMs. So we'll graph the RPMs here. There we go. And let's go back, and we have our voltage. That's moving a little bit here and there. And our absolute throttle position. Is that going to change if I give it a little gas? Yep. So there we go. Another great feature here is the battery voltage. So this is a pretty cut and dry. I'll turn the car on here. This is pretty cut and dry. It just gives you the ability to see what's going on with the car, and is your alternator charging, where's your battery at, and so on and so forth. But great little bonus feature on this scan tool. Something else you can do in here is actually diagnose the car. If a customer brings the car in and says, I'm not sure what's wrong with it, can you help me? So I'm going to actually turn the car off, but let's go in and find the Honda here. Honda. I'll hit OK. 16-pin, USA. And we have USA. Wow, it's going all the way back to 92. Interesting. Okay, so here's our vehicle. And let's do a health report. It should be on, park neutral, there we go. And we have the completed report here. Some side note, that did take a bit longer than we've seen on other tools. It might be because it has a slower processor in it or something, but the report is done, and so we're going to go ahead and hit report here. And this is the completed report that you get. You can see this is set up for like a shop, for example, to actually generate a report, and you can click share and share it out to a customer. But a lot of things are checking out here normal, and with that, this looks like a really great unit if you're a DIYer looking to take it to the next level. If you're a shop owner looking for a lower cost unit to actually get an extra bay in and out and diagnose faster versus waiting for the scan tool to be finished, this is a great one for you. Definitely recommend this. And if you like muscle cars, if you like classic cars, if you like vintage JDM cars, if you like repairing things, if you like scan tools, Fresh Finish is your channel. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.